It's official. Today is the official day we get furloughed, and I mean, I don't really know what to think. I've never been in this situation, to be honest, so I can only imagine what the people who were a part of the company, that were a part of the airline industry in general, went through, you know, a 9/11, and I don't know what that's like, and I guess now I do. And we'll see how long this plays out. But I mean, I feel like we've done everything that we could have done as far as this outcome, which we're still waiting to see what happens, I guess, in Congress and stuff like that. And you know, we were prepared for this thing. It's, you know, it's been a couple of months since we were prepared, but I think even when you prepare for something, it's still like, wow, this really happened. And it's kind of like when you have a family member that is really elderly or has like a terminal disease, and you know it's coming, but yet it still sucks when it does happen. So it's like you're not surprised, but you're still surprised at the same time. And not to say that those are really comparable things, but just the concept of it, and of just, you know, trying to mentally prepare, trying to mentally separate yourself from your company, mentally leaving your situation, and just moving, and just everything that comes with a furlough, everything that comes with a sucky situation like this. And so, you know, I just, at this point, I really don't know what to say. I mean, because, you know, I've tried to be positive. I feel like I've done everything I could have done, counting on my fingers, like, you know, flight attendant rallies. We made calls to senators' offices. We've made signs. We've petitioned. I feel like we did everything in our power to urge Congress and everybody, Nancy Pelosi and Stephen Mnuchin, all the people, Senator Perdue, everybody. I felt like we did everything in our power to keep this day from happening, but maybe, I guess it's inevitable, and we'll see how long it plays out, because they're still in negotiations. They're still trying to figure out how they can pass the bill so that airlines can get bailed out and other industries can get helped out. So yeah, there's a lot of people that are you know, really suffering. Just having conversations with different friends and coworkers, it really sucks. That's really all I can say. I mean, there's no fancy words. There's no special thoughts that come to mind. I'm just talking off the top. But I mean, I think I'll be okay. I think I'll be fine, regardless of what happens or regardless of what's next. I'll be fine. And I really want to encourage my coworkers and my friends who are really freaking out right now, because this is, for a lot of people, this is like a dream career, and now I guess their dreams are kind of like, I wouldn't say shattered, but I would say shaken. Temporarily shaken is the word I'll use, the phrase I'll use. Because it's just like, you know, you went through training, well, you applied, you know, you got chosen out of like hundreds of thousands of people, hundreds of thousands of applicants. You went through interviews, you waited months and months and months and months to get to training. You get to training, get that motion sensor light. You go through training and you read, you stay up late, you study all day long, you're staying in classes, you're about to fall asleep in classes, you're listening to instructors, and you're there away from your family, you're away from your friends, you're away from home, you're away from familiarity for like 6 months, well not 6 months, 6 weeks. And you build bonds, you build friendships, relationships with people, and now it's like, poof, all gone. For now. I hope that it's not gone. I hope it's not like done. I hope it's not poof, gone. I hope that's not the case. But for now, we just have to wait and see. That's all we can do. We've done everything in our power. We've prayed about this. Like I said, we've done petitioning, done marches, all that stuff. But these things are out of our control. And this whole year has been out of control, really. And it's been a year of complete and utter darkness and not being able to see. There was no 2020 vision this year. Nobody could have predicted what would transpire through this year. And 2020 vision, that's just funny. it just didn't exist this year. And you know what? That's okay. What can we do? What can we do? And I just want to encourage, like I said, I want to take this time to encourage people out there who are taking this very hard, and who are maybe not knowing what's next for them. And just because this is really annoying, I'll be really honest, it's really annoying to just, you have a career, you're doing something, and then you just, for some reason, you can't do it anymore, and you have to find something else, and you don't know when you'll get a call back or if you'll get a call back. Probably will get a call back, but there are people who have been taking this really hard, and that's something that I really want to keep in mind. And I really want to, like I said, I want to take this time to encourage those people, because not everybody has the same mindset. Not everybody has the same reaction or response to a situation like this that was unexpected. Some people, like myself, are a little bit more calm, and other people are not so calm, and some people are in the middle. But wherever you fall, like, I hope that you realize that everything's gonna be fine, everything's gonna work out. And I mean, we've done everything that we could, and all you can do is sit back. And because honestly, stressing is not gonna make anything better, and it's only gonna kill us, really. So, yeah, I really hope that, I just want to take the time to encourage the people who are, not feeling so great, not feeling so calm, and that's totally fine. You're entitled to that feeling. That is totally valid, because this is, like I said, an unexpected time, an unexpected event. So you were totally right to feel the way that you do. And I don't really, man, this is just a difficult time for a lot of people. And it's already been a difficult year for a lot of people just, before this month. And I just want to say that, I just want to, I want to continue to say that I'm praying for everybody. I know that God always delivers, and always delivers at a time that we least expected, and he does things at a time that we really are really annoyed and frustrated. And I don't know, what everybody's lesson that is to be learned through this whole process, but everybody can take away something from this situation. I believe that's possible. And I know I've learned a lot through this process. I learned what it means to be patient and not be in control. I've really learned what that really means, because in this year, I had so many plans, so many things that I was looking to accomplish, places I wanted to travel, and all that got messed up, all that got, taken away. All those opportunities were no longer there. Obviously, I don't need to explain and go into details. We all know. But, it's like one thing to know something intellectually, and you're like, I know what patience is. Yeah, I know what patience is. No. I didn't know what patience was until this year, honestly. In my 26 years of living, I did not know what patience was. Have I been patient for things? Yeah, sure. But as far as really, really not just intellectually knowing it, but understanding it through life experience, I didn't learn that until this year. And maybe there's a lot of people out there that also, experience this as well, that experience that same feeling that I was feeling as well, where you know humility intellectually, you know what it means to be patient intellectually in your mind, but to go through it and actually have something that's a drawback in your life that really just stops you in your tracks and really just rocks your life, rocks your world, and wow, it's just crazy. It's just crazy, and man, I really feel for a lot of people out here, and like I said, I'll be praying for everybody out here, all the flight attendants, all the pilots who got furloughed, whose families are affected. And I mean, it's a trickle down effect, because healthcare is not gonna, healthcare is gonna, only last for so long, if they don't pass the bill. And again, fingers crossed, it's gonna get passed soon. So let me just put that out into existence. Just throw that out there, claim it. But as for now, we just need to stay healthy, do things like exercise, have a good diet, drink a lot of water, and encourage each other. Maybe there's a classmate that you haven't talked to in a while. Maybe there's a friend that you haven't flown with in a minute. Maybe shooting them a text or giving them a call could really, really help out, because I think right now, a lot of us, airline crew members could use a lot of encouragement, and build that community with each other, kind of like what we had in training class. This is the time where encouragement is so needed. And yeah, that's really all I had to say. Those are just my thoughts for today, and on this really, really weird day. It's weird. I feel it's a weird calm that I have. It's not like I don't know how to describe it, but I'm calm, but I still feel weird that I have to like give my badge up. That I, you know, freaking light. Give my badge up and not have a KCM, known crew member. For those of you who don't know what that is, we don't have to walk through TSA, but just like those little things, and just like it's just like, you know, I mean I've had a great ride with and great memories with a lot of people out there through training class, through, you know, training flights. Just my first flight, I'll never forget it. First crew, man, shout out to Fritz and everybody else who was on that flight. And man, it's just crazy, but I think everything's gonna be okay. I think we're gonna be fine. And man, again, just like I said, I want to continue to pray for you guys. I want to keep you guys encouraged. I want you guys to stay encouraged. I know this is not a great time for anybody, but all that to say is that, you know, we're still a family. We're still united under one cause, one place, and I just hope that you stay healthy, stay safe, and I'll see you around. Love you guys.